Good boy. Closer. Hello. So while we're playing ball in the back garden, see my nose, it just pierced my nose. I don't know whether this is staying or not because I can't get the back on. I have tried and tried, can't get the back on. So anyway, we'll see what happens. So I thought I would talk about my experience, my first ever Thai massage. And I have to say, first of all, it was amazing. But anyway, so I was greeted by two lovely ladies, tiny ladies, I must admit. They weren't fantastic at speaking English, but you know, we understood each other, so that was great. Now the cost is £30 for 30 minutes, or I don't know what it is, maybe, oh, I don't know about the hour. Anyway, she said, well, hello. You know, the main one said, well, hello. She's about mid-50s and very smiley, very bubbly, lovely lady, really lovely. And I liked her accent. She never spoke a lot, but I liked her accent. So she said, you and me. So I said, oh, okay. And she said, you follow. So that's how she spoke, really. So you follow. So I followed her into this room. Quite a large room, has to be said. And I'm used to massage tables, which in other words, I feel a massage table. My body feels it. But this thing is like a small double bed. And with a hole in it for me to put my face through. And she said, I was wearing a jacket, you know, and a t-shirt. And she said, you take off top and other top. So that's two tops, leave on, and then she pulled my trousers. I said, leave on trousers, take off, yes. And she said, I'll be back. So off she went. Oh no, she said, lay down, face, hole. So that was that. A couple of minutes later, she left me a warm towel. She got a warm towel off the radiator and she said, cover. So that was it, off she went. I took my t-shirt off, my jacket off and laid down. Got this towel which is really lovely and warm, pulled it over me, over my shoulders and my arse, you know. And a couple of minutes later she knocked at the door. So I said, come in, as I'm laid down with my face through the hole, but I said, come in, you know. Anyway, she came in and she said, are you okay? And I said, yeah. I could just do with a cushion or something under my feet. I like my feet raised. I can't lay on my front with my feet down like that. And she said, that's fine. So she went and got two, well, I presume two warm towels. I couldn't see because I'm laid down. And she did 1 foot at a time and stroked the foot gently and all the rest of it, ever so lovely. And from there, what happened was she went and washed her hands, which again, they always do, you know, all my masseurs and what have you do. So she went and washed her hands. She took quite a time doing that. But what she was doing as well, when she finished, was warming up towels, I would imagine. And all of a sudden, she came over to me and laid this very nearly piping hot towel across my neck and shoulder on the bad side, the side that I showed her, which is this side. And it was amazing. She knows her stuff. If that would have been a couple of degrees warmer, that would have burnt me. So that's how they know their stuff. And she said, feel okay? And I said, feels lovely, thank you. And she just left that on there for a little while. She then disappeared, got the other towel and came over and washed my neck, my ears and down my back. She washed all that, so that was lovely. Anyway, cut a long story short, she after that she hopped up on the bed and I thought, fruity. I thought, I wonder if she's dressed, you know. Anyway, she got on the bed. Christ almighty, did she lay into me. Really laid into me. She ended up, she stood on my lower lumbar region, top of my arse, you know, my hips, the back of the hips, I suppose. She stood on there with 1 foot, and with the other foot and her body weight, she was leaning. Christ almighty, I was crunching. I thought, she said, how does that feel? I said, it feels like you're going to come through the other side. And she was crunching and crunching like that. My God, up and down my back, to my neck, you know, incredible. But I never felt it. The pressure was just superb, you know, absolutely. Well, it hurt, but it hurt in a way that was healing, you know. It was like a medical procedure, more or less, you know. It was amazing. So to cut a long story short, we were there for 40 minutes. She even got on the bed, the back of me. She said, you sit, legs over. So I sat and legs over. And she said, no, she grabbed my hands and she said, you hold my wrist. So I held her wrist. And then she put her feet in my back and pulled my shoulders right back. Oh my God, it hurts now just to do that, you know, but whatever. It's only 24 hours later, I have to say. The half an hour was 40 minutes, so it's good value for money. And she did everything from halfway through. For some reason, she got a hot towel and was washing my feet. Now, I just had a shower about 20 minutes before I got there. And she said, I warm your body. And I said, oh, okay. She said, then more neck. I warm your body, more neck. I said, okay. And she walked, oh Christ, she walked up my fucking legs. Literally walked up my legs to my back and then up to my shoulders. Oh God, she knew where the knots were. She was getting knots out. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. Couldn't force it. As clean in there. Everything was fresh, everything was new towels. The bed, come on boat this way, which is as I say, it's like a small double bed really for the both of us to get on and do our stuff. And that had, obviously it had the same as they always use, you know, that great big, it's like tissue paper, but more kitchen roll. It's like a big thick kitchen roll. Come on, love, this way. I can't kick it when it's on the wall. Can't kick it there either. Right, here we go. So a little bit better. I'm going to do a better one. Over here. There's a good boy. No, I'll show you a better one. Might be all day now. That's it. Look at that, Bode. Good man. Yes. Wow, what a good man. Bit closer, please. Closer. That's it. Go on. Good boy. It was lovely. It was well worth £30, just 30 quid for all of that, you know. She was absolutely fantastic. So much so that I booked in again. And because they don't bother with the holidays, I booked in on the 2nd of January. It's, for us English, it's a holiday. I suppose a bank holiday because of the Christmas or whatever. I don't celebrate Christmas, so I don't know. But I know that it's a holiday, and for her it's not. So I said, when are you open? She said, first day open, second. I said, you sure? I said, that's a holiday. And she said, only for you. So I said, oh, okay. Well, the second is great. And she said, 11:30 or 4:30. So I said, 11:30, please. So yeah, we're going to go back through it. So I do ache, and I feel that I've had some treatment, you know. Sometimes you can go somewhere and they just haven't really done, or don't let your slurpee go cold, Bri. Let's state of that. Cheers. Ooh. Yeah, cheers. I can see that piercing. It looks like very big at the moment. Good boy. She was absolutely fantastic. You know, it was so clean. What was I saying? Yeah, that big thick kitchen roll. Obviously, that's brand new for each person. But the bed itself smelled very, very clean. The room had quite a thick carpet in, but you know, that smelt fresh, or at least I think everything was fresh. Nothing felt bad in any way. Just wonderful, you know. And clearly the two ladies that I met were lovely and clean, bubbly, friendly, smiley, lovely people. It's funny because I read the feedback, some feedback before I booked, and you obviously got to take feedback with a pinch of salt. One of them said, I will never use that place ever again. I asked, do you accept cash? She said, and I got a mouthful. Well, what's that? A mouthful from the woman behind. Of course I accept cash, blah, blah, blah. I don't think the woman would have really understood her. I don't think their English was that good. On their website, it says we accept cash or card. When you go in there, on the till, it says we accept cash or card. They clearly know their stuff. I paid in cash, and no queries, no nothing, just a smile. And she said, take care, and we see you again soon, and good luck. I presume good luck is, can I move my neck? Well, yes, I can. I don't know what it means, but anyway, Thai massage, well worth it, but expect to be a little bit bruised, a little bit sore, a little bit beaten up, and be a little bit surprised with somebody walking up and down your body. Some of it was a little bit painful, but obviously bearable, otherwise I would have been jumping off the table. So some of it was a little bit, sometimes on the left side where I've got this bad neck, it goes down into my back, that's the pain as well. And she obviously felt that, and she was rocking and rocking, Christ almighty. But you know, it started to free up, and I could feel it freeing. So although I was thinking, oh Christ, that hurts, you know, then I was thinking, yeah, carry on there, carry on. And she knew, and she was rocking and rocking, and it just freed up a little bit, you know. Obviously it's very knotty, but it is what it is. So the outcome is I'm going again, and I would recommend anybody to have a Thai massage. Thai, not as this, you know, Thai. From Thailand, Taiwanese. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. They speak enough English to get by, and we understood each other very, very well. She asked several questions. She didn't speak a lot, but she said, is it hard enough? Normally the ones I go to, they say, is the pressure okay for you? She said, is it hard enough for you? Bless her. So I said, yes, it's lovely. And it was any more, it might have been too painful. So I'm really pleased. 30 quid is fantastic. That's my recommendation. Go and give yourself a treat. Hello. Oh. Christ almighty. Okay. There you go. Take care then. And whatever you do, and get outside if you can. If you can't, then go and have a Thai massage and enjoy. Cheers.